Hey guys, Jackye Mumphrey, the real estate maven. Thanks so much for coming to the Market Like a Maven, 50 ways to brand and market your business on a budget. I hope you guys did get some value out of the class today. I appreciate you for coming out to visit. Just wanted to touch base with you guys just as a little roundup of today's session. Some of you were able to take notes, but for those who may have missed a couple of things, I wanted to leave you guys with some points that I really wanted to stress to make sure you guys got these down pat. So one, make sure, and I mentioned it a lot in class, make sure you go onto Google Local. Just go into Google and put Google Local. If you have not already, set up your business on there. If you have, set up 4 more for the different specialties that you do in real estate so that people looking on Google can find you. You want to go to youtube.com and register there. Bing, Yelp, Angie's List. We didn't really get to talk about that in class today, but Angie's List, go on there and just fill out the form just to be on their list. You don't necessarily want to set yourself up to necessarily have to pay unless that's what you want to do, which you can certainly do. But Angie's List, Realtor.com, Zillow.com, Movoto, Homes.com, HomeSnap.com. Go to UpNest. We didn't get a chance to talk about that. If you go up to UpNest, you can register to be a local agent in your area to be up for listing appointments. You will have to negotiate a little bit off the fee because it's kind of the gimme with being on that site that you will discount your services to a degree, and you're basically going up against other brokers in the area for listings, and you get to see where the listing is, the approximate value of the listing before you even decide to go down the road with submitting your CMA and your value proposition for those owners. There's Facebook.com, LinkedIn, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Pinterest, and Twitter. You guys should be on all of those. And if you don't do anything else, make sure you go on there and put in your profile, put in your graphics, your optics that you can get from easel.com or from canva.com, and make sure that they're the same along all of your branding websites, all of the websites that I'm mentioning. You want to start direct messaging all of the people that are in your cell phone. So if you're one of those agents that have a ton of people in there that you have not touched in a while, just do a video. And you can basically say, hey, this is Joe Blow with Joe Blow Realty. Want to wish you and your family a happy, Merry Christmas, New Year, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate or you know that they celebrate. And you send that in a video, and then you sit there at night watching TV or doing nothing during the day. Just sit there and send that video out between now and the end of the year to people. You can also at the beginning of the year give them a happy New Year's greeting, and if they need a CMA on their house, you can offer that as a welcome into the new decade. See where your home value is for the years to come, or for the time being, or wherever you want to stipulate that. But you can certainly do that. But use a direct message on your text message. You can also direct message anybody. I mean, the entire universe of Facebook. You've got billions of people on there now. You can go into Facebook Messenger. You can send a message to anybody on the Facebook platform. Now, may not always pick it up straight away because they have to go through like their hidden messages or whatever if you're not within their same circle. But you can go in and message anybody that's on Facebook. Now they may not necessarily friend you, but you can message anybody. Even Tom, I think his name was Tom. No, not Tom. No, Tom was MySpace. Anyway, but you can go on there and message anyone. You want to make sure that you're going on Active Rain, which is a real estate portal, Nextdoor.com, which is your neighborhood collective website of neighbors. You have to pay to advertise on there as a sponsor, but I strongly suggest that you go on there and just follow the thread daily or every other day. And you can go in and put the word real estate, home for sale, home for rent or rental, or looking for an agent in the search of the scroll. And then you can find the member of Nextdoor who is looking for real estate services and just private message them. You can private message anybody that's in your same Nextdoor circle. So there is that, and that's free. Go to American Towns, set up a profile on americantowns.com. If you're a writer or a writer at heart, you can write prose to elongate the description of houses that you're selling, or you could talk about the real estate market, or you could talk about a subdivision in the history of a community or its schools. and you can publish that on AmericanTowns.com, hubpages.com, that's HUBPAGES.com, and Realty Times. You can do that as well on that site, and those all index into Google immediately, except for Hub Pages, because Hub Pages you actually have to go through a review process. But all the other ones, you go right into Google within 15 to 30 minutes after posting. Then whenever you do an event, you want to make sure you're on Eventbrite, whether if it's a care event, open house, a buyer seminar, an online webinar. Always put your stuff into Eventbrite, because that Eventbrite will send it out to people looking for things that are similar to what your marketing or what your event is about. Sign up for MailChimp. You can get a free MailChimp.com account, and you can use the free newsletters that they have on there. You have to create it, and I think you get up to 2,000 emails. That's free, so you can extend your database a bit if you're under 2,000 people in your sphere of influence. Don't forget to add your vendors, your children's teachers, your children's pediatricians, sports teams, other parents on the sports teams, things like that at your kid's school. You want to go to oodle.com, Craigslist.com, Marketplace, and finally your GAMLS website. You want to make sure, if you don't do anything else that I told you, that you want to make sure you're on the 4 biggest search engines in the world, and that's going to be Google, it's going to be YouTube, Yelp, as well as Yahoo/Bing. You want to be on all of those sites and with a business listing. You want to be on all of the big real estate portal sites, search sites, which are going to be Zillow, Realtor.com, and Homes.com. Zillow and Truly are merged to the same company, so I only just really put Zillow, but Zillow, Realtor.com, and Homes.com. You want to make sure you have real estate profiles on there, and you want to fully flesh them out. I mean, you want to talk about yourself and what you do and your skill set and how long you've been in business. You can even put a testimonials in there, your reviews or whatnot. Fill the spaces completely, because you're going to, and try to use as many SEO words for your area, selling homes fast, specialist, expert, things like that in your niche, in all of the bios, all throughout the web, right? So those things get captured for your area. You want to make sure you're also in the big 3 for social media, which is going to be Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Some might say Twitter, but Twitter, you don't see real estate agents using as much, but Twitter does index almost immediately when you post something on Twitter with photos and links. But the way I have it set up is that if I do a post on LinkedIn, it also duplicates the post on Twitter for me. If I do a post on Instagram, it puts it on my Facebook business page. It also puts it on Twitter. If I do something on my regular Facebook page, it goes also to Twitter. So I kind of have that covered, but I do go in there and do a lot of what I mentioned to you guys. Make sure you're doing 50 likes a day for a week to kind of boost your social media. Make sure you go on Twitter as well and start liking and commenting. 50 people that are unrelated to the industry, so you can get more eyes looking at your pages. Works extremely well on Facebook. Okay. And then you also, like I said, mentioned Twitter, TikTok, and Pinterest, which TikTok's on the rise of popularity right now for very short, brief videos. To me, it's kind of like a mix of Instagram, but mixed with Vine. If any of you guys are familiar with Vine, before they closed that site down a few years ago, and they did 6-second videos. On TikTok, I believe you do 45 seconds to a minute on a quick video. Just, hey, this is the temperature of the market today. Contact me, call me. You got to get into this house. Whatever it is that you're promoting, you can do that on TikTok. So anyway, that is just the little brief overview of our 2-hour class today. I hope that you guys did find value in it. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about, feel free to comment below or send me an email at Jackye@TheRealEstateMaven.net, and I'll be glad to share what I know and to help you answer the question or direct you to someplace that will help answer that question if I don't know it myself. And that's Jackye, JACKYE, @TheRealEstateMaven.net. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for coming to the class today. And I look forward to seeing you guys brand and market your business in the new decade in real estate.